D.C. tonight, we're learning more about a new hub to fight crime. We first told you yesterday about Mayor Muriel Bowser's plans for a real-time crime center. She made the official announcement today and shared more details about the state-of-the-art facility that will allow local, regional, and federal police agencies to all partner together and respond to crimes as they happen.
Our Marielle Carbone joining us now live in the studio here. And Marielle, this is a tool. It's new to D.C., but not new overall.
Yeah, that's right, Susan and Chris. This idea and really the need for these real-time crime centers really came about after 9/11 when getting real-time information was crucial. Now, they exist all across the country in both large and small cities. For some, it's a welcome new tool for D.C. as violent crime increases, but others worry about privacy issues. In the district, the number of homicides now surpassing 250 deaths.
One murder is one murder too many.
So community members are begging for answers.
We ought to stop collectively and say, what do we need to do?
And city leaders are responding, pushing a new initiative to better help solve crime.
You're gonna be on camera and you're gonna get caught.
Thursday, the district announced plans to launch a real-time crime center, a hub where local law enforcement partners can monitor and respond 24/7 to crime in real time, using in part the more than 300 CCTV cameras across the city.
The RTCC will serve as the nerve center of law enforcement in the District of Columbia.
The community will benefit from this.
Jamie Hudson is on the advisory board for the National Real-Time Crime Center Association.
Primarily, it allows us to leverage technology that is available to us already to really increase the efficiency and safety of response.
He says more than 300 centers exist across the country, each a bit different. This video shows one in Charlotte, Mecklenburg.
The technology that's utilized in each jurisdiction is really specific to the needs of that area.
But not everyone is on board with the idea. The ACLU calling it an alarming expansion of government surveillance that leaves serious questions about our safety and our rights unanswered.
We will not be using AI and or facial recognition.
And Mayor Muriel Bowser argues people citywide are demanding more cameras.
They're gonna say yes, when are they coming, and how can I sign up for one?
When you hear this news, you're like, yes, we need law enforcement. Yes, we need something that has a sense of urgency to it.
Still, David Bowers, founder of the nonprofit No Murders DC, fears the idea is incomplete.
Really wish that the city would make the investment in what I like to refer to as a peace room.
He believes the crime center should be staffed beyond just police, pulling in nonprofits, faith-based organizations, and advocates to address the root causes of crime.
What it says is that we are not fully understanding and grasping all that it would take to prevent homicides from happening.
And back to that concern over surveillance, I did ask Hudson about this, and he acknowledges that the technology, it could be misused. But that is why he says it's critical to hire ethical people to work in the center, put guidelines in place, and make sure there are audits and oversights. Chris and Susan, this center is set to be up and running in February.
All right, we'll see what happens with that. Marielle, thank you. Meanwhile, taking a look now at the numbers from D.C. police, as of tonight, D.C.'s murder count is up 32% compared to last year, with 254 homicides in 2023. Violent crime overall is up 40%, with more than 5,000 incidents recorded so far. MPD is reporting 928 carjackings. That is an increase of 107% compared to a year ago.